The first woman you killed was Karen Hodella, a 44-year-old woman who you'd never met. Why did you kill her?
Just felt like it. I don't know. I mean, I didn't have to have a reason.
And then you killed somebody who was a friend of your family, your mother's friend.
Yeah.
Christine Wittis.
She caught me cutting up another one. So, and then she told me she was going to call the police.
How did you kill her?
Strangle her.
This is appalling.
Yeah, I don't believe I got any of that. Humanity.
You have no humanity.
I don't think I do.
You have no remorse at all about any of the people you murdered.
It just don't seem to affect me. You know? I mean, I could kill a person and just go out to dinner. I don't care. The only time I ever got any kind of feeling about it at all was the rush I got when I was doing it. I mean, you know, I got a kick out of cutting them up. I mean,
You get a kick out of cutting them up?
yeah. Seemed like after the first one, it just got good to me, you know? At first, I was kind of nervous about it. But then after the first one, I was like, it wasn't just women. I mean, they was men too. I just didn't find none of them. I didn't tell them about none of them. So, you know.
So you killed a greater number of people than the police know?
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever feel violent?
Yes, I do.
What do you feel like doing?
Killing people.
You still feel like killing people?
Yes.
Describe the feeling that you get when you feel like killing people.
Well, last March 11th, I was hallucinating, and I took a razor blade and I cut a man's throat.
Here in the hospital?
Here in the hospital.
Do you think you'd murder me, Joe?
Yes.
That's gruesome, Joe. That's horrible.
Yes, it is.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. You know, I talked to y'all about this topic before, man, but I felt like I needed to bring it up again because I don't think y'all really understand how crazy it is out there. There's people every day that when they open their eyes and they put their feet on the floor, they get up and they intend to do something productive throughout the day, whether it be go to work, go to the gym and work out, you know, help somebody do something. Just be a productive citizen in the world. A good person. And they don't mean nobody no harm. They don't get in anybody's way. They don't step on anybody's shoes. And they don't want anybody to step on their shoes. And that's how a lot of people operate. But just as we have those positive people in the world, we have another side and another group of individuals that when they open their eyes and they climb up the bed and they put their feet on the floor, they intend on inflicting a lot of pain, damage, stress, and drama into somebody's life. There's people that get up with nothing on their mind but negativity and violence. There's people that get up and think about killing before they think about breakfast. before they think about what they gonna put on today. They got murder on their mind. There are absolute killers that are out in the streets, murderers, serial killers, serial rapists, molesters, all kinds of people that either should be on medication or should be in jail and never get out because some of these people are, it's just in them naturally to be evil. It's people that want to kill for absolutely no reason. You didn't step on their shoes. You didn't argue with them. You never met them in your life. They just picked you that day. It was something about you that day. They walked past 99 people and you was that 100th person that something triggered something in them and they want to kill you. They want to kidnap you. They want to unalive you. I'm sorry, or whatever the case may be. They want to do something to you, and you done absolutely nothing to this person. You never met this person in your life, and that's the reason why I feel like anybody that is breathing right now with any common sense should be carrying a firearm. Men and women. That women damn near, I feel like y'all need to be carrying more than the men. Because y'all are really victims. Y'all getting kidnapped and never seen again. But I feel like everybody should be carrying. Everybody. Grandmothers down to as whatever the legal age for you to carry. As soon as my son turns the legal age, I'm gonna get him right in there to getting his gun license because it's necessary. It's necessary. You know, as long as I ran the streets in my younger days, I said me and my friends we didn't have guns. We just basically went out there and man, God definitely was with us because we had a lot of altercations and a lot of encounters that could have went real bad, you know, with us not carrying firearms. But God got us through. For all of them years, we was running the streets, clubbing, and all the stuff we was getting into. For us to still be breathing, that was definitely God's blessings because we were out there. It was wild, you know, and right now it done got even worse. So I could just imagine how it is going out now, you know, because it was bad when we was going out. So, what's your reason for not wanting to carry a firearm? For not wanting to protect your life, or your kid's life, or your family's life? Because right now, I know everybody can see it. Church is not safe. Nowhere is safe. Grocery store, nowhere is safe. Everybody is getting it everywhere right now. So what is your reason for not carrying, man? You seen the videos I just showed, man. Those are serial killers. And they're sitting there with a smile on their face saying, yeah, I'll kill again. And the one dude told the interviewer, I would kill you if I had the opportunity. Right to his face. Like it's an addiction. It's a power addiction. You know, after they get their first kill, it just makes them, they got to keep going. It's a rush. And there's people really out here walking amongst us with that addiction. There's people walking around amongst us that's really out there crazy like that. Some people aren't even crazy. They have families. I've seen cases where it's serial killers that had families, lived a normal life. They had neighbors that loved them, and when it all came out to the light and they found out, and the neighbors will be like, "Wow, I would never have guessed that he could do something like that. He is so nice. We speak every day. He is so nice with the kids, and his family is so nice. And for us to hear that he murdered 30 people is just unbelievable. I still can't believe it. I've seen cases where that's happened. People have families. You know, a guy will be a girl dad. He'll have like three girls, three daughters, and when he's away from his family, he's a full-time rapist. He's out kidnapping females and raping females. But at home, he's the nicest person to his kids, to his daughters. But he'll have no mercy on yours. You have to have a gun. Females, I've been on other online apps and making comments and telling y'all, follow me on YouTube, and subscribe. I'm trying to get as many people as I can to understand that times have changed and it is time to get a gun and protect yourself. It is wicked out here. Men are killing females at a high ass rate right now. You know, they're not going for breakups anymore, and people, some of these men are short wired, and they if I can't have you, nobody can. Or if they catch you cheating and you've been with them for a long time, they just can't take the fact that another man has been with you, and that you betrayed them that much, and they're willing to take you out, the man out, and then they take themselves out. That's how people are out here in the world living right now. It's time to get protection. Not only is it killers and rapists and things out here, but also they just I'm gonna tell y'all something else that's about to happen. Um they have just the government did a shutdown, and they've shut down people's food stamp cards. Um People are not going to be able to use their cards to go in the grocery stores anymore and get all these food items that they've been used to getting, because they've been taking advantage of having a bunch of food stamps and all of that stuff, because they have 8, 9 kids and stuff like that. And they sitting back, don't want to do anything but just sit back and collect stamps. So they have cut back on people's stamps. They have actually people's cards are declining. If you've been on it for a long time, they then cut you off and they make you go back to work. I've been watching videos where people are already saying, if my card declines when I go into the grocery store, whatever I have in my cart, I'm just going to walk out, and I dare somebody to try to stop me. So now people are going to be in these grocery stores acting a damn fool. You watch what I'm telling you, you're going to see a large amount of uh, grocery stores, little mom and pop stores, or any, stores that you can go in there and grab milk and stuff like that, and cars getting declined, and the people want to they get embarrassed, and they want to argue with the cash register or with the cashier like it's the cashier's fault, and now they want to tear the whole store up. Well, it's gonna be a lot of that shit happening, and I can guarantee you, Walmart is gonna be one of the main spots where you're going to see a lot of that shit happening at Walmart and grocery stores. But Walmart definitely is going to be one of the main ones if these cards start getting declined, and people are not able to get groceries and all types of shit. But watch, you're going to see a lot of that shit happening. And there's going to be a lot of violence at these grocery stores and at these convenience stores, with people running out of money now because the cars are being declined. So this is going to be a lot of violence in the street, and it's about to get even worse. Nothing's getting better anytime soon. Everything is getting a notch up on negativity. I've been did a video in about 11 days, something like that, because I just been sitting back just looking at all this shit and just observing everything and just taking it all in and shit. I started a fast yesterday, a water fast yesterday. I went yesterday. Yesterday was my first full day, um, where I didn't eat anything. I just drunk water. I'm going to do this fast. My longest fast was 13 days. I'm going to do this fast for as long as I can. I'm gonna try to beat my 13 days, and I'm just doing it for clarity, mind clarity. I want to get also just want to get some pounds off of me, some weight off of me, and I just want to just refresh and reboot my body and my thinking, because I just all this negativity it get consuming. It gets to the point where it just starts stressing you out. So I just had to just step away from the internet for a little while, but I'm back. I'm back, doing these videos. I want to do a video, and I want it to be something worth watching, not just do a video because I haven't done one in a while. So this is about, carrying, man. We need to all be carrying, and we need to be carrying responsible. Um, responsible and just be careful out here, man, because as much as it is good people out here that help an old lady cross the street, help a lady carry her groceries to the car. There's also another person that'll see that same old lady and knock her over her head and take her bags and empty her purse. They're out there with they're out there with the good people, and you need to be able to protect yourself because they're not gonna have no mercy. Some of these people do not have any mercy, and they don't have any feelings towards harming you. I seen a video a couple years ago. I forgot where it was. A guy lived in Cleveland. His girlfriend broke up with him, and he got upset about the breakup. He drove around in his car recording online saying he was about to murder people because of what was going on in his life. So because his life was going bad and he felt bad, he wanted to inflict pain on innocent people that had absolutely nothing to do with his situation. And I watched that man get out of his car and approach an old man that was just coming from a grocery store. And that man pulled out a gun and told that old man to say his girlfriend's name, which the old man had no clue what he was talking about. And the old man said her name. He said, "Yeah, she's the reason why you're going to die today." And he proceeded to execute that old man that was on his way home with groceries, minding his business. So because your life is having issues right now, you're not mature enough, a man enough to be able to deal with your situation. You wanna ruin somebody else's life and put them in the back. That shit pissed me off so bad. It took me a long time to get over watching that video. It's just crazy, man. I can't believe that somebody would just go up to a random person and kill them because their girlfriend broke up with them. So it's people out here that's living like that, man. A random person can just walk up to you out of nowhere and gun you down because of what's going on in their life. Think about that. And then think about, yeah, maybe I should get a gun, because I'm serious. Like this shit is out of control right now. We living in like the purge right now. So this your boy G Money, man. I'm not gonna make this video longer. Y'all get the point. I know y'all get the point. It's your boy G Money, aka the Echelon Don. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And this is another episode of Sidewalk Talk. God bless y'all. Keep your heads on the swivel. Get y'all a firearm. Use it responsibly. And stay alert out there, y'all, because we living in a crazy time right now. I'm out.